Yo, what is up, guys? This is Epic20 here today, and I am telling you how I told my mom I smoked weed. So, I was debating on telling her for a long time because I've been smoking for a couple years. At the time, I was. So, I decided just to tell her. I just said fuck it one day. Like, I was just really sick of hiding it. Like, because I had everything, like, hidden in my room and everything. I just got sick of hiding it, so we were at the dinner table, and I was sitting there debating it all dinner long, and she got up to clean. I was like, Mom. She's like, what? I was like, I smoke weed, and she's like, are you fucking kidding me? And she just started flipping out. She's like, nah, this is a joke. And she just started, like, she was mad at the time, and then I just went upstairs. Like, I wasn't gonna sit there and get yelled at for half an hour. So I came down a couple hours later, and she calmed down, and she was fine with it. She knows I smoke weed now, or I used to. I don't really smoke weed anymore. But after, like, she was mad at first, but then she just, like, got used to it, kind of. Because she knows that I'm not sitting there every day just smoking a blunt, be like, what's up, guys? Nah. I wasn't being a loser with it. I was just smoking occasionally with my friends, whatever. So she kind of just got over it. And I mean, that's probably the best way to tell your parents. Don't let them find out. Because I know if my mom walked into my room, went through my shit, and found I had weed in my room, she would be so mad at me. Like, because you're hiding it from them. They feel like you're lying to them. Like, what else are you hiding? Because, like, once I told my mom that I smoked weed, she's like, oh, what, that's cocaine? Because that's what, like, people think. It's just, like, a gateway drug, but it's really not. So, if she found it in my room, she would have flipped out. She would have been like, oh, great, he's smoking weed now. He's going to go shoot up on heroin next or something. So, just tell them. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is they'll drown you for, like, a week, maybe. And then after that, you're fine. They'll know. Like, now my mom, like, if I'm just with my friends or something, she'll be like, just don't smoke. And I'm not going to tell her every time I smoke. I don't tell her any time I smoke. She's never called me. She never knows when I'm high. She just knows that I smoke, and that's probably the best way to go about it. Just let them know about it, but don't leave a bong in your room, because that's, like, disrespecting them, because you know they don't want you to smoke, and you're just leaving, like, it out. Like, you don't have to, like, hide it inside a wall, just don't keep it in plain sight, I guess. Just to be, like, respectful to them. Because I know if I walked into my son's room and I found a bong, I would be pretty heated. But that's just me. So, really, I would just tell your parents if you're thinking about telling them that you smoke. Just tell them. I mean, nothing, like, they can't stop you from smoking. Like, they can ground you. But, I mean, after a while, if you just keep smoking, they're just going to be like, fuck it. Like, we all know our parents smoked when they were younger. Like, everybody's tried weed. Pretty much almost every single person has tried smoking weed before. And that's what you just have to, like, say. Like,
Hey guys, Hayes is here.
you tried it, and now you're getting mad at me for me trying it. Like, everybody tries it. You knew it was going to happen sooner or later, or something along the lines of that. And, I mean, do not, whatever you do not let them catch you. That is the worst way to let your parents know that you smoke weed, because they will be so mad at you for, like, lying to them and, like, keeping it behind their backs and everything. So, just tell them, like, if you have really, really strict parents, I guess you can, like, I had a bunch of things in my head as when I was telling her, like, because I was like, it helps me focus, it helps me bring my grades up, it helps me do my homework. Like, I was just thinking, like, a bunch of things. Like, it calms me down. Like, if I get really angry, I can just go smoke a bowl and I'll be calm. Like, I was just thinking of a bunch of good things that it can help you with, because they'll be, as soon as you say that, they're like, that's a gateway drug. Because that's what people make it seem like, but it's really not. So you just have to have a list of reasons on why you think it benefits you. And I mean, if you just smoke weed to get high and be a loser and sit there with your friends all day and just fishbowl out of your freaking bathroom or something, I mean, you probably don't want to tell your parents, but I mean, if you're just doing it, like, if you just smoke a blunt a week or something, and you just chill there and, like, you, like, do all your homework and shit, because as soon as you say you smoke weed, they're gonna be like, that's why you haven't done your homework. You're getting high and not doing your homework, and that's why you're getting bad grades. You're fucked. So you gotta be like, it's helping me with this, it's helping me with that. You just gotta, you have to preach on it. You have to learn, like, everything about it so you can bring it up to them. Because they, like, most parents just see it as, like, you're a loser now. Like, you smoke, you're a loser. Like, you're gonna do nothing with your life. You're gonna sit here, spend all my money on weed, and then not get a job and just, like, fuck up your whole life. So that's why you gotta make it seem like a good thing. And, just don't abuse, like, them knowing. Like I said, don't be like, oh yeah, mom, I'm going to smoke a blunt. Like, unless your parents are really chill, because they'll find that as disrespectful. Because, like, what if you told your girlfriend not to hang out with someone and they're like, oh, I'm going to hang out with them, fuck you. That's pretty much what it's saying. Alright, that's almost the end of the video. Peace out, guys. I hope this helped you, and I hope you learned from this. And like, comment if you've told your parents you smoke, or they found you or anything.